samaya manubalaya pesa sado denu parisa zajo me bawa subokayo me bawa subokayo me bawa anulado me bawa sarva siddhi me bula sa sarva kama suzame chidam sri ranguru om ha 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 bhagavan sarva tada tada pesa mame menja pesa bawa maha samya sarva om pe Om Besa Saro Samaya Manubalaya Besa Saro Denu Parisa Zajo Me Bawa Subokayo Me Bawa Subokayo Me Bawa Anulado Me Bawa Sarva Siddhi Me Bula Sa Sarva Kama Suzame Chidam Sri Ranguru Om Ha 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 Bhagavan Sarva Tada Tada Besa Mame Menja Besa Bawa Maha Samya Sarva Om Te Om Besa Saro Samaya Manubalaya Besa Saro Denu Parisa Zajo Me Bawa Subokayo Me Bawa Subokayo Me Bawa Anulado Me Bawa Sarva Siddhi Me Bula Sa Sarva Kama Suzame Chidam Sri Ranguru Om Ha 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 Bhagavan Sarva Tada Tada Besa Mame Menja Besa Bawa Maha Samya Sarva Om Pe Om Besa Saro Samaya Manubalaya Besa Saro Denu Parisa Zajo Me Bawa Subokayo Me Bawa Subokayo Me Bawa Anulado Me Bawa Sarva Siddhi Me Bula Sa Sarva Kama Suzame Chidam Sri Ranguru Om Ha 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 Bhagavan Sarva Tada Tada Besa Mame Menja Besa Bawa Maha Samya Sarva Om Te Om Besa Saro Samaya Manubalaya Besa Saro Denu Parisa Zajo Me Bawa Subokayo Me Bawa Subokayo Me Bawa Anulado Me Bawa Sarva Siddhi Me Bula Sa Sarva Kama Suzame Chidam Sri Ranguru Om Ha 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 Bhagavan Sarva Tada Tada Besa Mame Menja Besa Bawa Maha Samya Sarva Om Te Samaya Manubalaya Pesa Sado Denu Parisa Zajo Me Bawa Subokayo Me Bawa Subokayo Me Bawa Anulado Me Bawa Sarva Siddhi Me Bula Sa Sarva Kama Suzame Chidam Sri Ranguru Om Ha 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 Bhagavan Sarva Tada Tada Pesa Mame Menja Besa Bawa Maha Samya Sarva Om Pe Om Besa Saro Samaya Manubalaya Besa Saro Denu Parisa Zajo Me Bawa Subokayo Me Bawa Subokayo Me Bawa Anulado Me Bawa Sarva Siddhi Me Bula Sa Sarva Om Beza Saro Samaya Manubalaya Beza Saro Deo Parisa Zajo Me Bawa Subo Kayo Me Bawa Subo Kayo Me Bawa Anulato Me Bawa Sarwa Sudi Me Bulazo Sarwa Gama Shuzame Chidama Sri Ram Guru Om Ha 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 Bhagavan Sarwa Dada Dada Beza Mame Menja Beza Bawa Maha Samya Sarwa Om Pe Om Beza Saro Samaya Manubalaya Beza Saro Deo Parisa Zajo Me Bawa Subo Kayo Me Bawa Subo Kayo Me Bawa Anulato Me Bawa Sarwa Sudi Me Bulazo Sarwa Gama Shuzame Chidama Sri Ram Guru Om Ha 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 Bhagavan Sarwa Dada Dada Beza Mame Menja Beza Bawa Maha Samya Sarwa Om Pe Om Beza Saro Samaya Manubalaya Beza Saro Deo Parisa Zajo Me Bawa Subo Kayo Me Bawa Subo Kayo Me Bawa Anulato Me Bawa Sarwa Sudi Me Bulazo Sarwa Gama Shuzame Chidam Sri Ram Guru Om Ha 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 Bhagavan Sarwa Dada Dada Beza Mame Menja Beza Bawa Maha Samya Sarwa Om Pe
Amitabha, welcome to tonight's English online group cultivation session of the Vajrasattva practice or the 4 preliminaries. So it will be a bilingual version with the practice in Chinese, but with also provisional English translation, provisional English to help English speakers follow along. So before we begin, first of all, let's sit quietly and adjust our breathing. And please raise the back of your seat slightly. Sit in the 7-point posture of Arachana if you can. And that refers to with your legs crossed in a lotus position, your hands in the meditation mudra below the navel. Straighten your spine, your central channel. Relax both your shoulders. And let your tongue touch your upper palate. Tuck in your chin. Close your eyes slightly. Gently smile. Relax and let go of all thoughts. Focus your mind on a single point. Focus your attention on the present Dharma practice. And let your body become still. Let your speech become silent. And let your mind become quiet. Completely empty your body and mind. And adjust our breathing as much as possible so that it becomes subtle or gentle, slow and gradual. Sing菩萨法 Vajrasattva Bodhisattva Vajrasattva Sadhana 四加行 for preliminaries. Let's begin the practice. 先祈求根本传承大加持. Begin with praying for the root lineage blessing. First, empty your body and mind. Next, visualize the true Buddha school lineage. So visualize 5 mudras from on the top of your head. From top to bottom, Namo Maha Vairochana. Namo Buddha Lochani Buddha Mother. Namo Amitabha Buddha. Namo Padma Kumara. Namo Living Buddha Lian Sheng. Visualize all of these lineage deities radiating great light, and one by one their faces transform into the face of our lineage guru, His Holiness Living Buddha Lian Sheng. And they then transform into pearls of light, and one by one they merge into the body of our lineage guru. And visualize our root guru sitting atop the crown of her head, radiating great light. Let's form the Padma Kumara mudra and recite the short version of the Padma Kumara heart mantra 7 times to pray for the great lineage blessing and a perfect and complete practice. Om Guru Lian Sheng Siddhi Hom. 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 祈请莲生活佛加持文 Supplication for the blessing of living Buddha Lian Sheng. Om Om 敬以清净身口意供养毗卢遮那尊. With reverence I offer my purified body, speech, and mind to Vajrayana. 法身佛眼佛母圣 Your Dharma body, Holy Buddha Lochani Buddha Mother. 报身莲花童子身 Your bliss body, Padma Kumara. 应身教主莲生佛 Your emanation body, living Buddha Lian Sheng. 三身无别大佛恩 These 3 bodies are the same in essence as the Buddha's grace. 恭敬真佛大传承 Homage to the great true Buddha lineage. 具足神通弥六合 Your transcendent power permeates the whole universe. 放光遍照于三际 Radiating light throughout the 3 times. 亦如无间能现证 Manifesting in an instant across all time and space. 佛子时时常哀请 Disciples of the Buddha constantly implore 光明助照福慧增 For your blessing light to increase merit and wisdom. Serious 释迦来受记 in the past Shakyamuni Buddha prophesied your Buddhahood. 阿弥陀佛应付托 Amitabha Buddha entrusted you with the mission of deliverance. 弥勒菩萨戴红冠 Maitreya Bodhisattva bestowed upon you the red crown. 莲华大士受密法 Guru Padmasambhava taught you the tantric dharma. 祈请不舍弘誓愿，救度我等诸众生。We pray you never abandon your vast vows to liberate us all. 如是护念而摄受 Thus with your protection, care, and guidance, 祈请加持速成就 May your blessings give rise to swift accomplishment. Namo Piluchana for Namo Vajrasattva Buddha. Namo 佛眼佛母 Namo Buddha Luchani Buddha Mother. Namo 莲花童子 Namo Pama Kumara. Namo Lian Sheng佛 Namo Living Buddha Lian Sheng. Namo 真佛海会十方三世诸佛菩萨摩诃萨。Namo the true Buddha, ocean assembly of all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and Mahasattvas of the 10 directions and 3 times. 做四无量观 perform the 4 immeasurables visualization. Visualize your father and paternal relatives on your left, your mother and maternal relatives on your right, your teachers, benefactors, loved ones, and friends behind you, your karmic creditors and enemies in front of you, and all beings of the 6 realms surrounding on the outside. So the 6 realms are those of gods, Bodhisattvas, humans, jealous gods or asuras, hungry ghosts or pretas, animals and beings in the hell realms, all joining us in this tantric dharma practice, and all attaining Buddhahood together. So remember, the key of this section is to visualize all their faces of all sentient beings transforming into our own face. And this visualization will help us to cultivate a vast and boundless heart, a mind of equanimity. 做精行手印，拍掌弹指 Form the awakened mudra, clap and snap fingers. 精进咒及安土地真言 Purification mantras and earth deity mantra. Om Sholi Sholi Maha Sholi Shosholi Soha. Om Shodoli Shodoli Shomoli Shomoli Soha. Om Warladan He Hom. Namo Samanto Mudonan Om Dolo Dolo Dewe Soha. 念招请咒 Recite the invocation mantra 3 times. Om Hom Soha. Om Hom Soha. Om Hom Soha. 众弟子一心奉请 We sincerely invoke. Namo 根本传承上师圣尊莲生活佛 Namo lineage root guru His Holiness Living Buddha Lian Sheng. Namo 大白莲花童子 Namo White Maha Pama Kumara. Namo 华光自在佛 Namo Lotus Light Perfect Ease Buddha. Namo 真佛中历代传承祖师 Namo all lineage gurus of true Buddha school. 同修主尊 Namo 金刚萨埵 The main deity of this group practice Namo Vajrasattva. The main deity of this group practice Namo Vajrasattva. The main deity of this group practice Namo Vajrasattva. 十方三世一切诸佛一切菩萨摩诃萨 All Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and Mahasattvas of the 10 directions and 3 times. Namo Moha Boye Bolo Mido. Namo Maha Prajna Paramita. Namo 大恩真佛中根本历代传承祖师 愿诸众生得安乐。Namo the great benevolent lineage gurus of true Buddha school, may all beings attain peace and happiness. Namo 五佛本尊即坛城，愿诸众生离诸苦。Namo the five Buddhas, deities, and the shrine, may all beings be free of all sufferings. Namo 十方三世一切诸佛，愿诸众生常慈喜。Namo all Buddhas of the 10 directions and 3 times, may all beings abide in joy and kindness. 那么三藏十二部正法，愿诸众生舍分别。那么 the Tripitaka and 12 divisions of the Buddhist canon, may all beings forsake discrimination. 那么十方三世一切圣贤僧，愿诸众生得正觉。那么 all sages and sanghas of the 10 directions and 3 times, may all beings attain peace, attain perfect enlightenment. 那么正觉宏观圣眼金刚上师莲生尊者，那么 the perfectly enlightened, holy red crown Vajra Master Venerable Lian Sheng. 愿我与六道众生刹那顿证无上觉。May all beings of the 6 realms of samsara and I attain unsurpassed enlightenment in an instant. Take refuge in and ultimately return to Lian Sheng's Buddha Lian, 续归莲生佛地。And we also sincerely invoke all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and deities enshrined at our own respective altars. Wanxiang Da Li Bai Great Homage Visualization. 礼拜根本传承上师及十方三世一切诸佛。First prostrate in homage to the lineage root guru and all Buddhas of the 10 directions and 3 times. Form the Buddha Shrine Mudra and visualize above and in front of us the lineage root guru. Our lineage root guru, His Holiness Living Buddha Lian Sheng, all lineage gurus of True Buddha school, the 8 principal Idam deities or personal deities, all Buddhas of the 10 directions and 3 times, all Bodhisattvas and Mahasattvas, and all Dhamma protectors, including Nagas and Devas, and they appear like multitudes of twinkling stars, pervading the vast expanse of space. Om. Bring the mudra to touch your brow point and visualize lineage root guru's brow point, emitting a beam of brilliant white light entering your brow point. Ah. Bring the mudra to touch your throat area and visualize root guru's throat, emitting a beam of brilliant red light entering your throat area. Om. Bring the mudra to touch your heart chakra and visualize root guru's heart chakra, emitting a beam of brilliant blue light entering your heart chakra. Then visualize yourself prostrating fully on the ground, paying homage to our lineage guru and all Buddhas in the 10 directions and 3 times. 每天心在你 touch your brow point with the mudra again, and then release the mudra. 二拜诸菩萨 second prostrate in homage to all bodhisattvas from the lotus mudra. Om, white light. Ah, red light. Om, blue light. And visualize infinite selves, prostrating to all, paying homage to all bodhisattvas and mahasattvas. And then touch your brow point with the mudra again, and then release the mudra. 三拜护法金刚 third prostrate in homage to all Dhamma protectors from the Vajra folded palms mudra. And let's repeat the same visualization, this time paying homage to all Dhamma protectors. So, Om, white light. Ah, red light. Om, blue light. And visualize infinite selves, prostrating to infinite Dhamma protectors or Dharma palas. Then bring the mudra to touch your brow point, and then release the mudra. 四平等一起手 for bow and homage to all in equality. From the equality mudra, bow. Visualize bowing, touch your brow point, and then release the mudra. 大曼达供养 Great Mandala Offering. 请节供养手印 Form the offering mudra, which represents Mount Sumeru in the center, surrounded by the 4 continents. And hold the offering mudra in front of your chest. And let's visualize the offerings on your altar multiplying to form a row. So you can visualize the 5 basic offerings. You can visualize beautiful flowers. You can visualize yellow chrysanthemums. White peonies, red roses, bluebells, or hydrangeas. All kinds of flowers. And you can visualize the most fragrant incense, lights of all colors, cups of hot tea, mountains of fruit. So you can visualize apples, oranges, mangoes, pineapples, guavas, avocados, blueberries, all kinds of fruit, your favorite food and drink, gourmet cuisines, fine clothing, beautiful homes, transportation, mountains of rice, oceans of amrita, visualize the rows of offerings multiplying to form an endless field, and the fields multiplying to fill the entire universe. Sincerely offer all these to our lineage guru, the lineage gurus of True Buddha School, the 8 principal Idam deities, all Buddhas of the 10 directions and 3 times, all Bodhisattvas and Mahasattvas, and all Dharma protectors, including Devas and Nagas. 念供养赞 recite the offering verse. 须弥四周并日月 Mount Meru together with the 4 continents, sun and moon. 化诸珍宝供养佛 transform into precious treasures to offer to the Buddhas. 种种珍奇诸功德 may all merits from offering these treasures. 消业速速证菩提 quickly remove karma to realize Buddhahood. 念供养咒 recite the offering mantra. Om Sawa Tathagata Idamu Gurulana Minchala Kan Nilie Da'ami. Bring the mudra to touch your brow point, and then release the mudra. Yi, fourfold refuge. And let's perform the empowerment visualization. Visualize our lineage guru, His Holiness the Buddha Lian Sheng, and all lineage gurus of True Buddha School, all Buddhas, Dharma, and Sanghas, merging and transforming into a great white light to bestow empowerment on us. 念四归咒3遍 recite the fourfold refuge mantra 3 times. Namo Gurupe, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Tamo Namo Sankhaye, Namo Kurupe, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Tamo Namo Sankhaye, Namo Kurupe, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Tamo Namo Sankhaye. Peace Yao Hu Shen Armor Protection. Form the Vajra folded palms mudra. Let's place the mudra on your forehead and let's recite the Vajrapani mantra 7 times. Om Pralanjali, Om Pralanjali, Om Pralanjali, Om Pralanjali, Om Pralanjali, Om Pralanjali, Om Pralanjali. Bring the mudra to touch your forehead, throat, heart, left shoulder, right shoulder, and back to your forehead. And as you release the mudra, visualize Vajrapani Bodhisattva appearing in the space above you and multiplying into 4, guarding you from the front, back, left, and right. So Vajrapani Bodhisattva, his image is in the center of the screen, holding a Vajra scepter in his right hand held high, Vajra lasso in his left hand. He's wearing a tiger skin skirt, various ornaments, multiple layers of necklaces, and surrounded by fiery flames. His right knee is bent in a lunging position. And visualize, we sincerely pray for Vajrapani Bodhisattva's protection, guiding us in our shrine. Bao Wang Guan Shi Yin Jing, High King of Avalokiteshvara Sutra. Gong Qing Bada Pusa, sincerely invoke the 8 great Bodhisattvas. Namo Guan Shi Yin Pusa Mohasa, Namo Avalokiteshvara Bodhisattva Mahasattva. Namo Mila Pusa Mohasa, Namo Maitreya Bodhisattva Mahasattva. Namo Shi Kong Zang Pusa Mohasa, Namo Kashyagapa Bodhisattva Mahasattva. Namo Pusian Pusa Mohasa, Namo Samanta Vajra Bodhisattva Mahasattva. Namo Singgang Shou Pusa Mohasa, Namo Vajrapani Bodhisattva Mahasattva. Namo Miao Qi Xiang Pusa Mohasa, Namo Manjushri Bodhisattva Mahasattva. Namo Chu Kai Zang Pusa Mohasa, Namo Sarabha Nivarana Vishkambin Bodhisattva Mahasattva. Namo Di Zang Wang Pusa Mohasa, Namo Kishtikarpa Bodhisattva Mahasattva. Namo Chu Chun Pusa Mohasa, Namo all Bodhisattvas and Mahasattvas. Guan Shi Yin Pusa Avalokiteshvara Bodhisattva. Namo Fo, Namo Fa, Namo Seng, Namo Buddha, Namo Dharma, Namo Sangha. 佛国有缘，佛法相应, having affinity with the Buddha lands through the intercausality of Buddha Dharma. 常乐我净有缘佛法, permanence, bliss, true self, and purity. It all begins with an affinity with the Dharma. Namo Moha Boye Bolo Mi Shida Shenzhou. Namo Maha Prajna Paramita, a great divine mantra. Namo Moha Boye Bolo Mi Shida Mingzhou. Namo Maha Prajna Paramita, a great wisdom mantra. Namo Moha Boye Bolo Mi Shi Wu Shangzhou. Namo Maha Prajna Paramita, an unsurpassed mantra. Namo Moha Boye Bolo Mi Shi Wu Deng Deng Zhou. Namo Maha Prajna Paramita, an unequaled mantra. Namo Jingguang Mimi for Namo Pure Light, Secret Buddha. Fa Zang for Dharma Treasury Buddha. Shi Zi Hou Shen Zu You Wang for Lion's Roar and Divine Speed, Tranquil King Buddha. Fu Gao Shui Mi Deng Wang for Buddha Announced, Sumeru Lamb King Buddha. Fa Hu for Dharma Protector Buddha. Jinggang Zang Shi Zi You Si for Vajra Treasury, Lion's Clay Buddha. Bao Sheng for Precious Excellence Buddha. Shen Tong for Supernatural Power Buddha. Yao Shi Liu Li Guang Wang for Medicine Master Vidura Light King Buddha. Wu Guang Gong De Shang Wang for Universal Light Merit Mountain King Buddha. 善助功德宝王婆 virtuously abiding merit jewel King Buddha. 过去七佛 the seven past Buddhas. 未来显节千佛 the future thousand Buddhas of this fortunate eon. 1500佛 the 1500 Buddhas. 15000佛 the 15,000 Buddhas. 500花圣佛 the 500 flower victory Buddhas. 百亿金刚藏佛 the 10 billion Vajra treasury Buddhas. 定光佛 Samadhi light Buddha. 六方六佛名号 the names of the six Buddhas of the six directions. 东方宝光月殿月庙尊音王佛 to the east. Precious light moon palace moonlight wonder divine voice King Buddha. 南方树根花王佛 to the south tree root flower King Buddha. 西方灶王神通焰花王佛 to the west ebony king supernatural power flaming flower King Buddha. 北方月殿清净佛 to the north moon palace purity Buddha. 上方无数精进保守佛 up above infinite diligence jewel crown Buddha. 下方善济月音王佛 down below perfect tranquil moon voice King Buddha. 无量诸佛 all the countless Buddhas. 多宝佛 abundant treasures Buddha. 释迦牟尼佛 Shakyamuni Buddha. 弥勒佛 Maitreya Buddha. 阿处佛 Akshobhya Buddha. 弥陀佛 Amitabha Buddha. 中央一切众生在佛世界中者 all sentient beings in the center and those in the Pure Lands. 行住于地上即在虚空中 walking and living upon the earth and in the vast expanse of space. 慈忧于一切众生 care for all sentient beings with loving kindness and compassion. 各令安稳休息昼夜修持心常求诵此经 affording them equanimity and peace so that they can cultivate day and night. Constantly reciting this sutra 能灭生死苦消除诸毒害 can extinguish the suffering of birth and death and eliminate all poisons and harms. Namo 大明观世音 Namo great wisdom of Avalokiteshvara. 观明观世音 observant wisdom of Avalokiteshvara. 高明观世音 noble wisdom of Avalokiteshvara. 开明观世音 open wisdom of Avalokiteshvara. 药王菩萨 medicine king Bodhisattva. 药上菩萨 medicine supreme Bodhisattva. 文殊师利菩萨 Manjushri Bodhisattva. 普贤菩萨 Samantabhadra Bodhisattva. 虚空藏菩萨 Karshagarbha Bodhisattva. 地藏王菩萨 Kishtagarbha Bodhisattva. 清凉宝山亿万菩萨 the billions of the precious 清凉 mountain Bodhisattvas. 普光王如来化圣菩萨 Universal Light King Tathagata Excellent Emanation Bodhisattva. 念念诵此经七佛世尊即说咒曰 Chanting this sutra continuously, the seven mode-honored Buddhas recite this mantra. Lipo lipo de, kyoho de, tolo ni de, nihala de, peli ni de, moho de, chenling jian de, soha. Lipo lipo de, kyoho de, tolo ni de, nihala de, peli ni de, moho de, chenling jian de, soha. Lipo lipo de, kyoho de, tolo ni de, nihala de, peli ni de, moho de, 真灵见得梭哈，利波利波得，求呵得，陀罗尼得，尼诃那得，毗梨尼得，摩诃迦得，真灵见得梭哈，利波利波得，求呵得，陀罗尼得，尼诃那得，毗梨尼得，摩诃迦得，真灵见得梭哈。利波利波得，求呵得，陀罗尼得，尼诃那得。毗梨尼得，摩诃迦得，真灵见得梭哈。利波利波得，求呵得，陀罗尼得，尼诃那得，毗梨尼得，摩诃迦得，真灵见得梭哈。 十方观世音，一切诸菩萨 Avalokiteshvaras in the 10 directions and all bodhisattvas, 誓愿救众生彻明悉解脱 vow to save sentient beings. By invoking their names, all can be liberated. 若有智慧者，因情为解说 those with wisdom should expound it diligently. 但是有因缘，读诵口不错 while those with affinity recite it unceasingly. 诵经满千遍，念念心不绝 recite the sutra 1,000 times with every thought unremitting. 火焰不能伤，刀兵利摧者 fire cannot harm, blades and weapons destroyed in an instant. 为怒生欢喜，死者变成活 rage turns into joy, the dying shall live. 莫言此事虚，诸佛不妄说 Do not say these are empty words, for Buddhas never speak untruths. 高王观世音能救诸苦厄 High King Avalokiteshvara can alleviate all sufferings. 临危急难中，死者变成活 Faced with danger and crisis, the dying shall live. 诸佛语不虚，是勾音顶礼 The words of all Buddhas are true, thus we should prostrate in homage. 持诵满千遍，众罪皆消灭 By reciting the sutra 1,000 times, all grave sins shall be eradicated. 后福坚信者，专攻受持经 Those with great merit and unwavering faith should single-mindedly uphold the sutra. 愿以此功德普及于一切 May this merit be dedicated universally to all. 诵满1000遍，众罪皆消灭 Recite 1,000 times, all grave sins shall be eradicated. 高王观世音经中 Thus ends the High King of Avalokiteshvara Sutra. 往生咒 Rebirth Mantra. And let's form the Great Ocean Bardo Deliverance Mudra. So you can refer to the diagram on the right corner, bottom right corner of the screen. And we can visualize Amitabha Buddha. So you can either visualize the Amitabha Buddha enshrined at your altar, or we can refer to the image on the screen. So this is the Amitabha Buddha and Avalokiteshvara on his left, and Mahastama Prapta Bodhisattva on his right. The Holy Trinity of the Western Pure Land, Sukhavati. And visualize Amitabha Buddha radiating brilliant light and releasing countless lotus blossoms, Dharma vessels to deliver our deceased ancestors, our karmic creditors, and any beings that we may have hurt in our past lives or this life. Visualize Amitabha Buddha and the two Bodhisattvas, Bardo delivering them to the Western Pure Land. Now let's recite the rebirth mantra 7 times. Namo Amitopo ye, Doda Kato ye, Dodiyata, Amilito Popi, Amilito Sidan Popi, Amilito Picalante, Amilito Picalando, Kamini Kakana, Chido Kalisoha, Namo Amitopo ye, Doda Kato ye, Dodiyata, Amilito Popi, Amilito Sidan Popi, Amilito Picalante, Amilito Picalando, Camini Cacana, Chido Calisoha, Namo Amito Poye, Toda Catoye, Todieta, Amilito Popi, Amilito Sitan Popi, Amilito Picalante, Amilito Picalando, Camini Cacana, Chido Calisoha, Namo Amitopo ye, Doda Kato ye, 多地耶他，阿弥利多波比，阿弥利多悉檀波比，阿弥利多毗伽蓝帝，阿弥利多毗伽蓝多，伽弥尼嘎嘎那智多伽利梭哈。南无阿弥陀佛耶，多他伽多耶，多地耶他，阿弥利多波比，阿弥利多悉檀波比，阿弥利多毗伽蓝帝，阿弥利多毗伽蓝多，伽弥尼嘎嘎那智多伽利梭哈。南无阿弥陀佛耶，多他伽多耶，多地耶他，阿弥利多波比，阿弥利多悉檀波比。阿弥利多毗伽蓝帝，阿弥利多毗伽蓝多，伽弥尼嘎嘎那智多伽利梭哈。南无阿弥陀佛耶，多他伽多耶，多地耶他，阿弥利多波比，阿弥利多悉檀波比，阿弥利多毗伽蓝帝，阿弥利多毗伽蓝多，伽弥尼嘎嘎那。智多伽利梭哈。念四无量心偈 recite the four immeasurables prayer. 愿一切众生具足乐，其乐因是此无量。May all sentient beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. This is immeasurable loving kindness. 愿一切众生脱离苦，其苦因是悲无量。May all sentient beings be liberated from suffering and the causes of suffering. This is immeasurable compassion. 愿一切众生永住无苦安乐，是喜无量。May all sentient beings always abide in non-suffering and happiness. This is immeasurable joy. 愿一切众生弃爱憎住平等，是舍无量。May all sentient beings relinquish craving and aversion. Abiding in equality, this is immeasurable equanimity. 发菩提心 generating bodhicitta. 念发菩提心文 recite the generating bodhicitta verse. 弟子莲花众等，从此归依根本上师三宝。We disciples shall take refuge in the root guru and three jewels. 直至菩提永不退转 never receding on the path until reaching enlightenment. 所有大小各圣悉以为师众生。May all virtuous deeds, great or small, be dedicated to all sentient beings. 速成佛道 for their speedy enlightenment. 念发菩提心真言3遍 recite the bodhicitta mantra 3 times. Om bodhicitta vedza samaya ahum. Om bodhicitta vedza samaya ahum. Om bodhicitta vedza samaya ahum. 金刚心 Vajrasattva or Vajra heart. 念忏悔记3遍 recite the repentance verse 3 times. 我昔所作诸罪业 all my transgressions committed since time immemorial, 皆由无始贪嗔痴 originate in beginningless greed, hatred and ignorance. 从生语意之所生 manifested by my body, speech and mind, 一切我今皆忏悔。For all these I now fully repent. 我昔所作诸罪业 all my transgressions committed since time immemorial, 皆由无始贪嗔痴 originate in beginningless greed, hatred and ignorance. 从生语意之所生 manifested by my body, speech and mind, 一切我今皆忏悔。For all these I now fully repent. 我昔所作诸罪业 all my transgressions committed since time immemorial, 皆由无始贪嗔痴 originate in beginningless greed, hatred and ignorance. 从身语意之所生 manifested by my body, speech, and mind. 一切我今皆忏悔 For all these I now fully repent. 念忏悔咒108遍 Recite the repentance mantra 108 times. Let's begin. Om Betsa Samya Sudaya. 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 Om Betsa Samya Surya. 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 莲花童子心咒108遍 Pama Kumara Heart Mantra 108 times. 先做观想三方加被 First perform the three light blessing visualization. And let's visualize our root guru's brow point, emitting a powerful beam of white light entering your brow point. And visualize our root guru's throat area, emitting a powerful beam of red light entering your throat area. And visualize our root guru's heart chakra, emitting a powerful beam of blue light entering your heart chakra. And visualize the white, red, and blue beams of light dissolving into your body and mind. Then perform the mala beads visualization. Hold the mala beads with both hands in front of your chest and use your thumbs to move or slide over the beads when reciting the mantra. So let's visualize the left hand as a Vajra bell. Visualize your right hand as a Vajra scepter. Visualize the Guru bead as the stupa of abundant treasures or Prabhupada Buddha's stupa. And visualize the four divider beads as the four Deva kings or the four Loka Palas. And visualize the tassel as a lotus hand, the mala bead string as the white light of Vajrasattva's inherent nature, threading through all the beads. And during mantra recitation, as we move each bead, visualize it transforming into our lineage root guru, living Buddha Lian Sheng, coming toward you. Recite the Pama Kumara Heart Mantra 108 times. Short version. Om Guru Lian Sheng Siddhi Hom. 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 Om Guru Lian Sheng Siddhi Om. 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 Vajrasattva Bodhisattva practice. 金刚心菩萨法，请手结金刚萨埵手印嗡的Vajrasattva mudra，先观空 ，press visualize emptiness. So you can do this by visualizing a blue moon disk in front of you, gradually expanding to infinity, and you merge into this blue moon disk. 念观空咒3遍 recite the emptiness mantra 3 times. Om Subhava Sutta Sawa Dharma Subhava Suttoham. Om Subhava Sutta Sawa Dharma Subhava Suttoham. Om Subhava Sutta Sawa Dharma Subhava Suttoham. 3段法身观想 3-stage Dharma arising visualization. You can visualize an expansive ocean with a stretch of clear, sunny sky stretching on for miles. And a light blue moon disk rises up from the ocean into the sky. And within the moon disk, a white Tibetan sea syllable Hom emits brilliant white light. The Hom seed syllable in the moon disk revolves and transforms into Vajrasattva. And visualize Vajrasattva seated upon an 8-petaled lotus. Vajrasattva's body is white in color. He's wearing a 5 Buddha crown and layers of celestial clothing, holding a Vajra scepter in his right hand against his heart, and a Vajra bell in his left hand by his left thigh. We can also visualize the 5 Buddha crown with the leopards, and also his earrings, the multiple layers of necklaces, his armlets, his bracelets, lace belt, his toe ornaments, anklets. Can visualize the exquisite detail on his ornaments, the details, the patterns on his celestial clothing. Visualize the light flowing scarf around his arms, swaying gently in the breeze. Imagine the tinkling sounds of his ornaments. Visualize Vajrasattva gazing at you compassionately. And residing in Vajrasattva's heart is a white Hom seed syllable, surrounded by the 100-syllable mantra. And from Vajrasattva's heart flows a stream of white, luminous Amrita to bestow empowerment on you, the practitioner. And all of your negative karma is transformed into black liquid, which seeps out through your skin pores. And after purification, Vajrasattva descends into your body, merging with you to become one and the same. Song 百字念咒21遍 Recite the 100-syllable mantra 21 times. Vajrasattva samaya manupalaya Vajrasattva tenubadicha zazo me bawa Sudokai me bawa Subokai me bawa Anulado me bawa Sawa siddhi me bolaya cha Sawa karma sushame chidam Sulivan guru hom Ha 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 Bhagavan sawa Tathagata pizama me mancha bezabawa Mahasamai Sato a hum pe Vajrasattva samaya manupalaya Vajrasattva tenubadicha zazo me bawa Sudokai me bawa Subokai me bawa Anulado me bawa Sawa siddhi me bolaya cha Sawa karma sushame chidam Sulivan guru hom Ha 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 Bhagavan sawa Tathagata pizama me mancha bezabawa Mahasamai Sato a hum pe Vajrasattva samaya manupalaya Vajrasattva tenubadicha zazo me bawa Sudokai me bawa Subokai me bawa Anulado me bawa Sawa siddhi me bolaya cha Sawa karma sushame chidam Sulivan guru hom Ha 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 Bhagavan sawa Tathagata pizama me mancha bezabawa Mahasamai Sato a hum pe Vajrasattva samaya manupalaya Vajrasattva tenubadicha zazo me bawa Sudokai me bawa Subokai me bawa Anulado me bawa Sawa siddhi me bolaya cha Sawa karma sushame chidam Sulivan guru hom Ha 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 Bhagavan sawa Tathagata pizama me mancha bezabawa Mahasamai Sato a hum pe Vajrasattva samaya manupalaya Vajrasattva tenubadicha zazo me bawa Sudokai me bawa Subokai me bawa Anulado me bawa Sawa siddhi me bolaya cha Sawa karma sushame chidam Sulivan guru hom Ha 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 Bhagavan sawa Tathagata pizama me mancha bezabawa Mahasamai Sato a hum pe Vajrasattva samaya manupalaya Vajrasattva tenubadicha zazo me bawa Sudokai me bawa Subokai me bawa Anulado me bawa Sawa siddhi me bolaya cha Sawa karma sushame chidam Sulivan guru hom Ha 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 Bhagavan sawa Tathagata pizama me mancha bezabawa Mahasamai Sato a hum pe Om Betsa Sato Samaya Manupalaya Betsa Sato Tenupadicha Sazo Mepao Sudokai Mepawa Supokai Mepao Anulado Mepawa Sawa Siddhi Mepolayacha Sawa Karma Sushame Siddham Silivan Guru Hom Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Betsamami Mantra Betsabawa Mahasamaya Sato Ahumpe Om Betsa Sato Samaya Manupalaya Betsa Sato Denupadisha Sazo Mepao Sudokai Mepawa Supokai Mepao Anulato Mepawa Sawa Siddhi Mepolayacha Sawa Karma Sushame Siddhamu Salivan Guru Hom Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Betsamame Mantra Betsabawa Mahasamaya Sato Ahumpe Om Betsa Sato Samaya Manupalaya Betsa Sato Denupadicha Sazo Mepao Sudokai Mepawa Supokai Mepawa Anulato Mepawa Sawa Siddhi Mepolayacha Sawa Karma Sushame Siddham Sulivan Guru Hom Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Betsamame Mantra Betsabawa Mahasamaya Sato Ahumpe Om Betsa Sato Samaya Manupalaya Betsa Sato Denupadisha Sazo Mepao Sudokai Mepawa Supokai Mepawa Anulato Mepawa Sawa Siddhi Mepolayacha Sawa Karma Sushame Chidam Silivan Guru Hom Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Betsamame Mantra Betsabawa Mahasamaya Sato Ahumpe Om Betsa Sato Samaya Manupalaya Betsa Sato Denupadicha Sazo Mepao Sudokai Mepawa Supokai Mepao Anulato Mepawa Sawa Siddhi Mepolayacha Sawa Karma Sushame Chidam Silivan Guru Hom Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Betsamame Mantra Betsabawa Mahasamaya Sato Ahumpe Om Betsa Sato Samaya Manupalaya Betsa Sato Denupadicha Sazo Mepawa Sudokai Mepawa Supokai Mepawa Anulato Mepawa Sawa Siddhi Mepolayacha Sawa Karma Sushame Chidam Silivan Guru Hom Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Betsamame Mantra Betsabawa Mahasamaya Sato Ahumpe Om Betsa Sato Samaya Manupalaya Betsa Sato Denupadisha Sazo Mepao Sudokai Mepawa Supokai Mepawa Anulato Mepawa Sawa Siddhi Mepolayacha Sawa Karma Sushame Siddham Salivan Guru Hom Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Betsamame Mantra Betsabawa Mahasamaya Sato Ahumpe Om Betsa Sato Samaya Manupalaya Betsa Sato Denupadicha Sazo Mepao Sudokai Mepawa Supokai Mepawa Anulato Mepawa Sawa Siddhi Mepolayacha Sawa Karma Sushame Chidam Silivan Guru Hom Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Betsamame Mantra Betsabawa Mahasamaya Sato Ahumpe Om Betsa Sato Samaya Manupalaya Betsa Sato Denupadisha Sazo Mepao Sudokai Mepawa Supokai Mepawa Anulato Mepawa Sawa Siddhi Mepolayacha Sawa Karma Sushame Siddham Silivan Guru Hom Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Betsamame Mantra Betsabawa Mahasamaya Sato Ahumpe Om Betsa Sato Samaya Manupalaya Betsa Sato Denupadisha Sazo Mepao Sudokai Mepawa Supokai Mepawa Anulato Mepawa Sawa Siddhi Mepolayacha Sawa Karma Sushame Siddham Silivan Guru Hom 哈哈哈哈呵，巴嘎文萨瓦，塔塔嘎达贝扎玛美门查贝兹巴瓦玛哈萨麦，萨多阿嗡佩。Betsa Sato Samaya Manupalaya Betsa Sato Denu Padicha Saso Mepawa Sudokai Mepawa Supokai Mepawa Anulato Mepawa Sawa Siddhi Mepolaya Sawa Karma Sushame Chidam Silivan Guru Hum Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tata Kata Petsama Memancha Betsabawa Mahasamaya Sato Ahumpe Betsa Sato Samaya Manupalaya Betsa Sato Denu Padisha Saso Mepawa Sudokai Mepawa Supokai Mepawa Anulato Mepawa Sawa Siddhi Mepolesha Sawa Karma Sushame Chidam Silivan Guru Hum Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tata Kata Petsama Memancha Petsabawa Mahasamaya Sato Ahumpe Betsa Sato Samaya Manupalaya Betsa Sato Denu Padisha Saso Mepawa Sudokai Mepawa Supokai Mepawa Anulato Mepawa Sawa Siddhi Mepolaya Sawa Karma Sushame Siddhamo Silivan Guru Hum Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tata Kata Pitsama Memancha Pitsabawa Mahasamaya Sato Ahum Pe Betsa Sato Samaya Manupalaya Betsa Sato Tenu Padincha Saso Mepawa Sudokai Mepawa Supokai Mepawa Anulato Mepawa Sawa Siddhi Mepolaya Sawa Karma Sushame Chidam Silivan Guru Hum Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tata Kata Pitsama Memancha Petsabawa Mahasamaya Sato Ahum Pe Betsa Sato Samaya Manupalaya Betsa Sato Denu Padisha Saso Mepawa Sudokai Mepawa Supokai Mepawa Anulato Mepawa Sawa Siddhi Mepolaya Sawa Karma Sushame Chidam Silivan Guru Hum Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tata Kata Petsama Memancha Petsabawa Mahasamaya Sato Ahum Pe 九节佛风 9 cycle Buddha wind. So here let's refer to an instructional video by Sound of Weizang and enter Samadhi for 15 minutes.
坐九节佛风，入三摩地。行者用毗卢七支坐，手结定印，坐定，调匀呼吸。先观想自己全身透明白净，全身如琉璃般光亮，身中三条直立的脉平行直立，此三脉是左脉、右脉、中脉、 如管子一般，三脉并行，左脉接左鼻孔，右脉接右鼻孔，中脉是上端如喇叭状，脑顶是喇叭口，顶无气孔，不通外境。中脉上大下小，三条脉下端自其眼下四指处交汇，行者以左手小指按鼻子左孔，用右鼻孔吸气，吸气时观想大白光由行者右鼻孔进入，吸入光明，进入右脉即化为红光，顺着右脉而下，绕到丹田交汇处，再顺着左脉向上，以右手小指按右鼻，左鼻孔呼气出去，出去变成黑气，呼出身中一切业障、无明、烦恼。右手小指按右鼻，吸气时吸入大白光，由行者左鼻孔进入，一入左脉就化为红光，顺着左脉而下，绕到几下四指交汇处，再顺着右脉上升至右鼻孔，以左手小指按鼻子左孔，右鼻孔呼出黑气。再来吸气，观想大白光由行者的左右鼻孔进入，一入左右脉就化为红光，顺着左右脉而下，在几下四指交汇处沉一气，进入中脉，上升至顶，顶无气孔，再折回，顺中脉而下，到几下四指处，再顺着左右脉向上，从左右鼻孔呼出黑气，以右小指按鼻子右孔，用左鼻孔吸气，吸入大白光，从左鼻孔进入，吸入光明，进入左脉即化为红光，顺着左脉而下，绕到丹田交汇处，再顺着右脉而上，以左手小指按左鼻孔，由右鼻孔呼气出去，出去变成黑气。左手小指按左鼻孔，吸气时观想大白光 由行者右鼻孔进入，一入右脉化为红光，顺着右脉而下，绕到几下四指交汇处，再顺着左脉上升至左鼻孔。行者以右手小指按鼻子右孔，从左鼻孔呼出黑气。再来吸气，观想大白光由行者的左右鼻孔进入，一入左右脉就化为红光，顺着左右脉而下，在几下四指交汇处沉一气，进入中脉，上升至顶，顶无气孔，再折回，顺中脉而下，到几下四指处，再顺着左右脉向上，从左右鼻孔呼出黑气。再来吸气，观想大白光由行者的左右鼻孔进入，一入左右脉就化为红光，顺着左右脉而下，在几下四指交汇处沉一气，进入中脉，上升至顶，顶无气孔，再折回，顺中脉而下，到几下四指处，再顺着左右脉向上，从左右鼻孔呼出黑气。以左手小指按鼻子左孔，用右鼻孔吸气。吸气时，观想大白光由行者右鼻孔进入，吸入光明，进入右脉即化为红光，顺着右脉而下，绕到丹田交汇处，再顺着左脉向上，以右手小指按右鼻，左鼻孔呼气出去，出去变成黑气，呼出身中一切业障、无明、烦恼。右手小指按右鼻，吸气时吸入大白光由行者左鼻孔进入，一入左脉就化为红光，顺着左脉而下，绕到几下四指交汇处，再顺着右脉上升至右鼻孔，以左手小指按鼻子左孔，右鼻孔呼出黑气。再观想金刚心菩萨住在自己头顶梵穴，自己身中 中脉的心轮上，莲花开放，莲花上有一月轮，月轮中有金刚心菩萨的种子字、吽字，放白光。观想金刚心菩萨在行者头顶变成1米粒大的光珠，光珠从泛血进入自己中脉，顺着中脉一直降下来，降到心轮，坐在心轮的莲花上面。金刚心菩萨在自己心轮莲花上渐渐变大，变到跟行者完全一样大。观想自己与金刚心菩萨一模一样，自己就是金刚心菩萨，无二无别。数息，行者用心念数自己的呼吸，吸气，呼气，吸气，呼气，吸气，呼气，一直到无思无念的静止状态，进入坐忘定境。 呼吸，慢慢的调息，观想自己从虚空中进入身体，本尊缩小，坐在自己心轮莲花上，再化为光珠，从自己中脉出去梵顶，再化为本尊，入定。
Flow 8. Emerging from Samadhi. Songs and recite praise. 莲生活佛教授大密法 Living Buddha Lian Sheng teaches the great tantric dharma. 金刚萨埵变化金刚心 Vajrasattva transforming Vajra hearts. 二者融合真实大相应 The great spiritual union when the two merge into one. 罪障消除真正的清净 Eradicating karmic hindrances to truly attain purity. 加念八大本尊心咒 Recite the heart mantras of the 8 principal Idam deities. Om Ami Dewa Se, Om Mani Bemi Hum, Om Banamo Lintolin Soha, Om Ha 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 We Samaye Soha, Om Jali Jali Junti Soha, Om Champala Chanam Chanaye Soha, Om Ah Hum Peta Guru Bema Siddhi Hum Se, Om Ah Hum Guru Be, Ah Sasamaha Yin Sheng Siddhi Hum, Deyata Om Bekatia Bekatia, Maha Bekatia Latsa Samon Kadehi Soha. 念佛三称 recite Buddha's name 3 times. 南无36万亿11万9500同名同号阿弥陀佛。Namo the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas of the same name. Namo 36万亿11万9500同名同号阿弥陀佛。Namo the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas of the same name. Namo 36万亿11万9500同名同号阿弥陀佛。Namo the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas of the same name. 加念请佛注释祈愿文。 Supplication for Buddha to stay in the Saha world. 具德妙善圣尊秘密主，十方世界佛刹陈述佛。The Lord of Secrets of the Vajra realm, virtuous and with profound kindness. Buddhas in worlds as numerous as motes of dust across all 10 directions. 大悲有情海会众菩萨，呼叫金刚空行前顶礼。The ocean assembly of bodhisattvas with great compassion for sentient beings, and all Herukas, Dharmapalas, Takas, and Dakinis may prostrate in homage before you. 世间三毒炽盛夜漫漫，身心摧折轮回苦无休。The three worldly poisons blaze furiously the long dark night. Devastated bodies and minds suffer endlessly in the misery of perpetual rebirth. 圣尊悯念降生度迷情，三宝于是微光护群生。With great compassion, His Holiness came into this world to salvage deluded ones. The powerful brilliance of the three jewels thus provides refuge for all. 人天福田所依金刚身，受戒传法灌顶自悉地。Your Vajra body upon which the merit fields of humans and devas rely bestows precepts, teachings, empowerments, and attainments. 佛子祈请诸世转法轮，利乐无量无尽众生界。We disciples of Buddha plead that you stay in the Saha world to turn the Dharma wheel, to benefit and bring happiness to infinite realms of sentient beings. 回向 merit dedication. 愿同念佛者同生极乐国。May all who recite the name of Amitabha Buddha all be reborn in the land of ultimate bliss. 上报四重恩，下济三途苦。Repay the kindness from the fourfold benefactors above, and aid those who suffer in the three paths below. 见佛了生死，如佛度一切。Upon seeing the Buddha, be freed from the cycle of birth and death. Like the Buddhas, deliver all beings. We disciples dedicate the merits of this practice to our lineage Guru, His Holiness Living Buddha Lian Sheng. May Guru Buddha always have good health and longevity, be at perfect ease, always reside in the Saha world, and forever turn the Dharma wheel. We also pray for Grand Master Sheng-Yen Lu to be in good health, and may everyone be healthy, steadfast in cultivation, have everything go as wished, and have all misfortunes turn into blessings. You may silently make your own prayers, dedications, and wishes at this time. Prayers be fulfilled. May all disasters and obstacles be gone. 问诵百次名咒3遍 recite hundreds syllable mantra 3 times, this time to make up for any errors or omissions during the practice, unclear visualizations, or discursive thoughts. Om Vajrasattva Samaya Manupalaya Vajrasattva Tenubadicha Zazo Mepawa Sudokai Mepawa Supukai Mepawa Anulado Mepawa Sawa Siddhi Mepalayacha Sawa Karma Sushame Siddham Silivan Gurukum Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tada Kata Vetsama Me Mantra Vetsabawa Mahasamai Sato Ahum Ve Om Vajrasattva Samaya Manupalaya Vajrasattva Tenubadicha Zazo Mepawa Sudokai Mepawa Supukai Mepawa Anulato Mepawa Sawa Siddhi Mepalayacha Sawa Karma Sushame Siddham Sulivan Guruhum Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tada Gata Vetsama Me Mantra Vetsabawa Mahasamai Sato Ahum Pe Om Vajrasattva Samaya Manupalaya Vajrasattva Tenubadicha Zazo Mepawa Sudokai Mepawa Supukai Mepawa Anulado Mepawa Sawa Siddhi Mepalayacha Sawa Karma Sushame Siddham Silivan Guruhum Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tada Gata Vetsama Me Mantra Vetsabawa Mahasamai Sato Ahum Pe 做观想大礼拜 Great Homage Visualization 礼拜根本传承上师及十方三世一切佛 First prostrate in homage to our lineage guru and all Buddhas of the 10 directions and 3 times 结佛龛水 from the Buddha Shrine Mudra. And let's visualize white light, red light, blue light. Visualize infinite souls prostrating on the ground to all Buddhas. Bring the mudra to touch your brow point and release the mudra. Rabbi Chu Pusa, second prostrate in homage to all bodhisattvas from the lotus mudra. Visualize white light, red light, blue light, and visualize infinite souls prostrating to infinite bodhisattvas. Bring the mudra to touch your brow point and release the mudra. 三拜护法金刚 third prostrate in homage to all Dhamma protectors from the Vajra floated palms mudra. Visualize white light, red light, blue light, and visualize infinite souls prostrating to infinite Dharma palas. Bring the mudra to touch your brow point and then release the mudra. 四平等一起手 both bow in homage to all in equality. Bring the mudra to touch your brow point and then release the mudra. Chu Tan Nian Yuan Manzhou, exit the practice and recite the completion mantra 3 times. Om Bulin, Om Bulin, Om Bulin, Om Mani Pemi Hom. From the center of mudra, clap twice. Cross your forearms and snap fingers. And Shofa Yuan Lu Yi Qi Xiang. This concludes a perfect and complete practice. May all your wishes be fulfilled, all endeavors be auspicious. Thank you everyone for your participation and have a good week. May all things be auspicious.